Hello everyone, this is Matt and welcome to, well, a bit of a preview of a mod I've been making for, kind of specifically for Lost Civilization, but it's gonna work just fine in everywhere else. Let me just quickly change my crosshair. I like having the chevron, it's nice. And so, yeah, this is a mod I've just been calling Innawoods in my SSD. Still has no real name. But the idea is pretty simple. I wanted to have a simple, nice little weapon set to play through Lost Civilization, so I went ahead and got started. So yeah, this is MBF21, just like Agitator, which I now realize I have not even played on the channel past the preview thing I made, which was kind of rushed, which is why there was no commentary. It's not the case here. Here we're going to be taking a stroll through map 1, possibly also map 2 of... Yeah, possibly also map 2 of Lost Civilization 1. Of course, there's Lost Civilization 2 now that I realized that. And yeah, this is not really that complex, really. I just wanted to have a nice little weapon set, and that's what I did. Right, so... Oh yeah, there's a grenade launcher right here. I mean, it's a rocket launcher, but I turned it into a grenade launcher because I thought that was a little bit more low-tech. So yeah, this is actually the replacement for the vanilla shotgun. As in the single-barrel shotgun, pump action. You know it and love it. It's pretty much it's pretty much the vanilla super shotgun, but it has a much tighter spread, so it's really good for sniping, for example. Okay, I missed that, but yeah, it's super accurate compared to the vanilla. I don't really want to linger around here too much because there's a bunch of monsters around. In fact, let me come back up. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that switch. Let's get that going. Okay, so I have to come over here. Sneaky silent teleport for some enemies here. So yeah, everything here is more or less... I balanced it more or less for vanilla, with some exceptions. We're gonna get to the cell weapons when we get to the cell weapons. But yeah, here's the chain gun replacement. Hits a tiny little bit harder. Yeah, the vanilla super shotgun has 515 damage. This SMG does 618 because 515 felt a little bit weak. Revolver does fixed 20 damage. I might make that 25 by the time I'm done here. I might do that. Knife does 3 slashes, each dealing fixed 10 damage. Berserk power is, I believe, something like... I think it's in 4.5 times. Grenade launcher, yeah, it's about twice as powerful as the rocket launcher, for a reason. You're shooting slower, so, you know, gotta compensate for that with more damage. Oh yeah, chainsaw is basically the vanilla chainsaw, but it attacks 4 times in a row instead of 2, and it has more range. And I think it also does a little bit more damage. I can't really be sure. Okay, I got most of the... I got half the secrets here. Huh. So I think I can just come over here. And if I angle just right, yeah, I'm gonna get back here. I forget just how non-linear Lost Civilization is. I still haven't finished it, but, you know, I wanted to play something... I wanted to make this nice and comfy. So that's what I did. Oh yeah, most of the sprites here, not most, but a good chunk of the sprites came from Chop Block. He has made some really good stuff, like this is Chop Block, this is Chop Block, this is Chop Block. this is specific because I wanted a clean regular grenade launcher, not really something that's like yeah, that's not something that Shopwalk has actually made, so you know, I went for basically lower text up, as I said, for like the 10th time in this little preview thing. So yeah, you get the knife, you get the chainsaw, you got the revolver. I think I can buff the chainsaw a little bit. Less because it's, you know, like, I want to make the knife less useful. The knife actually has slightly shorter range than... Yeah, it has actually slightly shorter range than the... Yeah, the chainsaw, but it also attacks faster. Where's everyone? Yeah. Yeah, they're all down here somewhere. Yeah, Lost Civilization is a good time. And I do generally enjoy my time with it. It's very comfy. It's the sort of stuff that you play to unwind, mostly. Yeah, as you can tell already, it's pretty comfy. It's not particularly hard, I believe. I'm playing this on hard replaying more because there are less monsters. I also hear... I wonder if there's... Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think I should up the chainsaw a little, maybe make it faster. It sounds the part, but it doesn't quite live up to the sound, I think. In terms of sound design, I picked mostly stuff from Fallout New Vegas, but there's also some Halo. There's a little bit of a Halo here too. Let's blow everything up, shall we? Yep. Pretty comfy. And you leave on this little boat. So do you have to... Ah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty short. It's pretty... this map, at least, is pretty short. Yeah, some messages that are being retouched by Cyber Monday, I believe. I gotta write still. I gotta update my credits text file so I don't get lost and misattribute stuff to people. But yeah. It's just like a good time, you know? Oh yeah, these are straight from Black Magwell. Skyline offered them to me. Also, we're in armor. I wanted to make things a little bit less, what's the term? Less cartoony, almost. I mean, it's still Doom. It's gonna be cartoony no matter what. But, you know, no reason not to make it look nice. I know there's a red keycard secret over there. Don't really know what that does yet. But I found it the other day when I was testing my map. Yeah, some armor scraps. Blurs here. Yeah, single grenade. Straight from Black Magwell again. Think I'm falling shells. Okay. Now if I want to proceed, where do I go again? Think over... yeah, over here. Yeah, this arsenal has quite a few weapons that are a little bit more accurate than usual. So yeah, I'm gonna recommend playing with crosshairs enabled at least for the Nugget Doom. I mean, I'm making this for MBF-10 so it should work on every other port that supports that particular standard. Yeah, I have not actually tested this in the SD Doom at all, but I did account for any possible issues anyway. Yeah, I did account for any possible issues, but you know, it doesn't hurt to test. Yeah, kind of feeling like I should make the SMG one tick faster, perhaps. It's not bad by any means, but it feels like it should be a little bit faster. Yeah, it's an open bolt gun, so yeah. Should probably be a little bit faster, I think. Those are known for two things, shooting fast and being easy to make. And that's sort of the angle I approached in this little weapon set thing. I wanted to make it so the weapons were either like civilian stuff, like this is civilian, this is civilian, this is civilian as well, but it can be like a military style knife or just like something you got off a military barracks, I guess. Something like that. I missed the lift. Might as well blow everything up. So yeah, it's meant for sniping monsters, really. It works great, but it has a little bit of spread, so you know, if you get like a couple imps lined up like that, you can take them out pretty handily. The same goes for that. Yeah, same goes for just about every monster, really. You can shoot tap revenants with this pretty easy if you are aiming well, which is why I suggest using the crosshair. It's gonna make things a little bit easier for you. Okay, also if you want to play this with like Freelook, it's gonna work just fine. You see? I do have Freelook commonly bound to my mouse 5 key, just because it's nice to know if I'm walking into a trap or not. Ah, it has Sprite culling. Didn't know that. So yeah, you can like just sort of use Freelook. Yeah, I don't want you to wait for a cackle to come all the way down to you. You can do that too. It's not really like a feature of my mod or anything, but it's an option. Yeah, the SMG is feeling pretty nice now. Okay. Okay, let's go for the shotgun. I wonder if we're gonna have a super shotgun on this map. Yeah, good. Let me take that. If we do have a super shotgun here, then I guess you show another gun. And that's pretty cool. I mean, the only reason I mentioned that I should probably buff the chainsaw is because, well, it's a chainsaw. Obviously, it's going to be stronger than a knife, you know? Okay, what's over here? Oh. I should probably make the grenade just strong enough to one-tap revenants. I don't like them. Okay. Enough blinging around. Okay, something's trying to flank me, apparently. Yeah. Just started looking for the super shotgun because it's pretty interesting. Yeah, like I did not really talk about this mod at all outside my friend circle. No, just a regular shotgun. Okay. Yeah, it's just a hunting shotgun. Yeah, actually, all weapons here, they have, like, all their little nicknames and such. They're all named after ships from High Fleet. But I chose to omit that more because Some of those are kind of a mouthful, and I think that named weapons in Doom, oh, that's kind of an honor that should only go to BFG weapons, in my opinion. Depends on what you're trying to make, but yeah, like by and large, that's my opinion. Also, all weapons are faster to switch from and to, because I think that makes it easier to play. There removes what I would call an artificial layer of difficulty. Just like having to deal with monsters blocking you, even though they're way up above you or way below you. Oh, there's another one. Also, the SMG is not accurate on the first shot because it's an open bolt gun. Those are known for not being particularly accurate on their first shots. Yeah. So yeah, hunting shotgun. This is your standard shotgun. Because I wanted to go for a bit of a comparison between old and new tech. So yeah, the revolver, yeah, it has like a double action thing going on. Well, the SMG is open bolt, so it doesn't have perfectly accurate shots. I mean, it has actually slightly narrower spread than the vanilla chain gun, but no first shot accuracy bonus. Okay, there's an Arachnotron out there. 2 of them. Yeah, I don't want to be out here. I'm gonna let those plasma shots like do their thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, chain gun, SMG, however you prefer. I wonder. Okay, you can sort of chainsaw the Arachnotrons. But really, we gotta use the grenade launcher. It's gonna two-shot most everything, which is why I wound up reducing the capacity for it a little bit. Yeah, you may also notice the cell capacity has also been reduced. Knocked it down from 600 to 200. Originally, it was just gonna be, yeah, 200, yeah, 300, yeah, 300, 600. I decided to make that a little bit smaller. Something blew up on me. Okay, I'm not looking too good on half the Schmarley. Yeah. Let's go a little bit off the beaten path. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's another medkit right here. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Grenade launcher is great for that sort of thing. Oh, this is a secret apparently. Very comfy little place. You know what? Let's make this a thumbnail. Hidden little city. Should probably have a toggle for the crosshair as well. Yeah. There's a sneaky imp trying to make his way in. Kind of thought about buffing their revolver some more, but 20 damage is already like pretty good. It's a little bit faster than the pistol too, I think. It's also more accurate. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Get the goodies. Let's look around in here. I'm already, yeah, 11 minutes into this recording. Ah, okay, I'm back here now. Yeah, these maps are kind of big, but they're also quite chill. Oh, I have a red key. Oh, so that's why it was marked as a secret. Ah, okay, that's cool. So get a little resupply room there if you want. Okay, medikit, probably gonna save that. Just gonna keep stockpiling the grenades. More grenades, I should probably be using those more. Yeah, there's a Mancubus in there. Let's target him. Should probably shoot hit that guy, to be honest. Same with the Kako. Kako's probably getting more reliably shoot tapped by this. Yeah, balancing projectiles is kind of tricky in MBF21, as it turns out, because I do believe they use the standard like multiplier for, yeah, the same multiplier as the plasma rifle, and also just the vanilla game logic. Oh, I have something here where it's I think the damage dice is to the power of 8, not power of 8, like if something does, let's say, 5 damage, that's the minimum, and it's gonna deal all the way up to 40 damage in multiples of 5, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, and 45. Yet another submachine gun. I want the super shotgun so I can show it off, because I actually really like the way it turned out. But no luck. We're only getting regular shotguns here. Should probably have looked behind me before I got going. There we go. What? Okay, now I got them, I think. Oh, there's a lot of big guys up there. Also, the grenade launcher does have increased blast radius, so you probably don't want to be too close to any fire. Ah, cool little storm. You can get stuff from it if you want. Huh, didn't even notice there was a blue door here. Okay, so yeah, probably have a yellow thing up there. Yeah, again, some very clever like texture usage. Instead of making that out of actual sectors, just use a texture. It's gonna look pretty good and work just as well, if not even better. Yeah, whatever's going on out there. Oh yeah, this is where the yellow door is. So many things. Oh, super shotgun. So yeah, this is a combat shotgun. So so we're doing a fun little inversion here. So your standard shotgun is regular double barrel break action shotgun thing, but your super shotgun is a single barrel semi-auto shotgun, and I gotta tweak this a little bit still to really know where exactly to go. but we're gonna find my way here sooner or later, I think. Yeah, I got most of the kills. Let's hit this little path here. Just a little sidetrack thing. Yeah, I want to find some monsters so I can show it off, because I kind of like the way I did this. The idea is like not like original or anything, but it's kind of like making mods for a format that's a little bit more, I don't want to say it's limited, but it's certainly more primitive than, you know, Decrit and Zscript. Like here, I had to cobble together some pretty funky things like this. Yeah, the sound for the revolver and the sound for the hammer dropping are actually, well, the way I did it, I'm not sure there's a better way, but the way I did it was I basically made the revolver shoot a tiny projectile which plays a sound at full volume. And that sound is, you guessed it, the hammer dropping. So yeah, combat shotgun uses the halo sound because why not? More or less the same damage profile. Yeah, it's the same damage profile as the vanilla shotgun, but you should make up for that. It shoots way faster. You can tap fire it if you want to shoot even faster, or you can just like hold it if you want something a little bit more controlled. I considered making it deal more damage just to deal with lost souls faster, but really not a big deal, I think. Okay, so it's just highlighting the points of interest because I don't really know where the exit here is. That said, they're pointing me over here. So maybe it's down here? Yeah. Yeah. It's probably here. Oh yeah, I'm hearing monsters again. Huh. Didn't even need to go all the way around, apparently. Well, might as well take that since I'm here. Don't think I'm gonna be able to find a plasma gun so early. But yeah, this is like what the combat shotgun does by default. It's just like, this is just you holding fire. It's not as fast, but yeah, this is actually, there's a funny reason for that. So a couple weeks ago, I got Delta Touch on my phone, and I was testing this mod on my phone because, like, yeah, why not, you know? Because, like, why not? It's good to test how your mod's gonna work in other ports and such. And I decided to test it there, and I realized that because this originally at least had no auto fire, I was just like clicking away, tapping away, and whenever I wanted to shoot, and that was like fun for the first 5 seconds. After that, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. So, you know, I just did it how I saw it being done in Vesper, and also how I incorporated it into Agitator. So after this fires, yeah, so like the firing cycle is actually super short. I think this is just like 10 ticks or so in total. And on every fire check, it's gonna go to state which lasts, I think, 6 or 7 ticks, which is like still under a second. And the result of that is you get to basically have a little delay between shots without the gun feeling too overpowered. Because at the end of the day, it's still working as a shotgun, you know? Everything into the hit scans are more or less the same. But yeah. Not sure how I feel about getting this right away, but we'll do it for the thumbnail, because yeah. How can you say no to that? Okay. Where is it again? Toggle crosshair. Let's make that N. Toggle the crosshair, toggle messages. Anytime now, buddy. And there we go. Huh, why not? I'm just gonna use that instead of my usual hotkey for OBS. So yeah, this is a quick little look at Innawoods. I am making it specifically for Lost Civilization, but yeah, it's gonna work perfectly fine in literally anything else you want to throw it at. But of course, Slaughter, I'm not sure this... I mean, the cell weapons are gonna pull some work if you do decide to play Slaughter. Like, this is the BFG. Basically, full auto rocket launcher. And the shots actually, they travel short distance, and when the target is, when they pass that distance, they start homing in on the monsters. But it does eat 5 shots per shot. I mean, 5 cells per shot. This is the plasma rifle replacement. Yeah, I was gonna cap it off there, but I think I can talk about stuff a little bit longer, because this map deserves being played in full. It's very comfy. Okay, just gotta find some monsters to show this off, but it's basically... I wanted to make this like the incinerator from Legacy of Rust. But I just felt that would be a little bit too cheap. So yeah, it's basically just the AK from Elysium, but it's shooting explosive bullets. Not airburst, just regular bullets. Oh yeah, I also made the little trails for these projectiles, which are actually from Agitator. Yeah, I went there and asked if... yeah, I went to the Agitator Discord and asked the fine folks there if they were cool with me using it. They said so, as long as I credited, and I will credit them when, well, before the mod is through. So yeah, because it shoots explosive bullets, yeah, this is a little bit trickier to use in close quarters, but really not by much. Yeah, really not by much. Like, it's just a 32 radius thing. I gotta get pretty close to it to make the screen even shake, which is a nugget thing. I also think that's in... I think that's also in Wolf. Oh yeah, same thing as the carbine from... Yeah. Yeah, same thing as the carbine from Agitator. Under 5 shots, no problem. After... yeah. After 5, you have to stop in the little cooldown animation. I really gotta find a better sound for this one. Which sounds not very nice. But I do like the way it turned out. I asked Brad to... yeah, this little weapon pack here is full of collaboration. So yeah, I asked Brad to... I mean, first and foremost, I'm using Jawaz's sleeves and hands. But also... where? Yeah, but also this gun was ripped by Squig, and then Brad retouched it so it will look a little bit less like a rip. This one was ripped by Mace, and then I edited it myself to be a little bit more spritey, but really, it's not a big deal. I got a little bit of feedback from Jobless, Iba. Yeah, I forgot saying Iba playtested in a relatively early version of this. Gave me some good feedback. Also, the folks over at Dr. Kazanbai's Discord. Scallion also helped a lot when, well, just general feedback and frame timing and such, that sort of stuff. And also made a couple of pickups for this. So yeah, thanks to Scallion for that. Ah, see? Here we go. It's the incendiary rifle, and you're using incendiary cells for powering your cell weapons. I was gonna call that napalm first, but that didn't really make too much sense, I think. Yeah. Good thing, yeah, like I said, the weapons here, they are slightly biased towards accuracy. Really not by much, though. Because, you know, it's still Doom. You're going to be facing monsters in all sorts of compositions in places. And I don't really like having too many guns doing the same thing. So, yeah, I tried to make everything a little bit more distinct. Like, for example, the projectiles on this one shoot faster than the ones... What did I set to? I forget what I set for slow motion. That's the fake arch while jump. That's the explosive hit scan button, which I don't use ever. But yeah, these like bullets, they shoot way faster. I mean, they move way faster. The BFG, I think it's called the NFG tube. It moves slower, but you know, past that distance, it just zooms right into monsters because it's super, yeah, the seeking on this one is super aggressive. So yeah, this is gonna help you a lot when you're playing like Slaughter, because the projectile has a really big splash radius and it doesn't hurt you. I might change that, I might not. I personally prefer to leave this like as it is, because it's just a lot of fun. Just shoot it and it goes. I should probably add the bright flash to that. I can see it turns dim the moment it starts spinning. Yeah, not intentional. Yeah, I think I've shown everything I had to show here. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, never noticed how nice these heels look. So yeah, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this preview of this mod I've been working on. It should be out fairly soon. I think maybe just like 2 or 3 days, maybe next week. I don't know, because like everything that should be here is already here. I just gotta tweak some balancing a little bit more and it should be good to go. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're gonna enjoy playing my mod when it comes out. And yeah, I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next video.